Okay, to have my hair up or to have my hair out, that is the... Let's start out. Let's go up today. I'm feeling up, I'm feeling up. Okay, hey, welcome to my creative space. I'm a musician. My name's George Holliday, and this is my first ever tag video. I've been I've been making YouTube videos for a year, just over a year now, and I have never done a YouTube tag, ever. So, this is my YouTuber tag. If you want to know more about who I am and what I do on a daily basis, check out my other videos. I'm a musician, in short. I write music. I have played for people like JP Cooper. If you know that chap, he's doing darn well right now. And I write for many other people and have a ton of fun doing it. And I share as much of it with you guys as possible. So that's the basics of who I am, but not the detailed stuff that we're going to go into right now. And also, that is Okay, question number one. What is your middle name? I actually never tell this to anybody. Middle name is Edwin. It's so British and UK it hurts. Edwin. George Edwin Holliday with 2 L's. What is your favourite colour? My favourite colour is orange. And I have so many things. If I could have this keyboard in orange, I would have this keyboard in orange. But all my cases are orange. My wallet is orange. My water bottle is orange. Even my hard drive is orange. I don't think I have anything else orange in this room. But orange is my favourite colour by a long way. Who was your first best friend? My first best friend... Okay, this is a tough one. My first best friend was a girl... This is really bad that I can't remember. I'm just being... I mean, if I was going to say who was my first best friend, I think it was a guy called Robert Blanchard that was at primary school. We were really good friends for like a couple of years, and you know, the whole like, can you come over for dinner on Friday? And this was before like sleepovers were even allowed. But I think before primary school, I had another friend called, this is bad that I can't remember her name, but I think she was called Ella. I'm only going on what I think my mum's told me, is that we were inseparable. My mum and her mum were like best of friends, so we used to see each other a lot. And as kids, like before my memory was fully formed, we used to run around when we could first walk. Oh, this is bad. I think she was called Ella. Hold on, I think my mum's just come into the house. Can I borrow you, Mo?
Just for a quick one, because I'm going to go.
I'm doing a get to know me YouTube video. One of the questions, who was your first best friend? Yeah, we're talking like first best friend that I was attached to.
Louise.
Louise! I was saying Ella, but it's Louise.
Awesome.
Yeah, you were best friends with her mum, right?
Yeah.
Okay, this is a deep get to know me moment. Our dog, Stanley, family dog, he's 13. He's got cancer, bless him, like in his private parts. But we thought it was just there, but it's spread like to the whole of that kind of area. So he's literally... He's being operated on now, which is why I'm making this video, to like keep myself sort of distracted. Sounds like he's gonna be a poorly boy. Focused. Positive thoughts, positive thoughts, positive thoughts. We're gonna get him here for longer. How tall are you? Last time I checked, I was 5'11". I don't think I've grown. Cats or dogs? I think you guys know now, don't you? Funniest moment throughout school. Okay, so we used to host tent parties here all the time. My parents have got a fairly big garden. There's a little woodland bit near the bottom. We used to host tent parties there all the time. It started a trend of the village. Everyone in the village had these tent parties. We could just find anywhere that we could find to do it. And my bestest, longest friend, not literally, he had a whole bottle of Malibu to himself. I don't think I've had Malibu since that day. And he was running or walking forward, lost balance, and started running, and he couldn't keep up with himself, and he just kept running and running and running. He couldn't like stop him. I've got a video somewhere. It's horrendous. It's one of my favourite things when drunk people cannot keep up with themselves. That was funny. I feel like that was only funny to me though. How many countries have you visited? Wow, I'm not sure. I think I've done all of Europe. Hold on. Let's find a map of Europe. Oh, I've never been to the Netherlands. Is that in Europe? Yeah, I've never been Netherlands, Amsterdam. been to Denmark, to Austria, Croatia, Italy, France, Spain, Portugal, Morocco, that's in Africa. France is huge, man. Spain, Italy. Italy's my favourite place in the world. Wait, is that going to be another question? I've been lucky. I've been to a lot of places with music. I remember we went to Austria once and we did ski season every year where we just go out there for like a month and a half and just play pretty much every night, which was sick. It was like the best parties ever. To get there, we drove. But we busked in like different cities around Europe, so we did it there and kind of back as well. And I think I ticked off most of my Europe list through doing those kind of trips, so that was really cool. I don't know what happened with my head then. Are you in? Have you gone to college? No, I did sixth form. I kind of regret all of my school time. I don't regret, I just didn't enjoy my school time. I would have really loved, if I could do one thing again, I'd love to go back in time, do school again, make some different decisions, and just generally enjoy it a bit more than I did, I think. What is your favourite drink? Okay, if we're talking non-alcoholic, cloudy lemonade or pink lemonade. Oh, amazing either way. Alcoholic. If I could have any drink. Oh, which one do I... Okay, so it's between espresso martini and an old-fashioned. What could I drink more of? Ultimate drink, espresso martini. What is your favourite animal? Tiger. Yeah, I love tigers. Oh, no. Monkeys. Tigers are beautiful creatures, but a monkey I could sit and look at and watch all day. They just fascinate me. What is your favourite perfume? Actually, my favourite perfume or aftershave is one I'm wearing at the minute, which is, can you smell it? Zara. They've got a new tobacco range, and there's a sweet one, and then there's like a mustier one. I love the sweet one. I ended up buying them both, but I've only been wearing the sweet one. Tea or coffee? Coffee. What sports do you play or have you played? I used to play tennis. I started playing tennis when I was 4. But I played for a long time, and I'd like to think I got to a level where I was pretty good. But I remember when I was like 16, I had to make a decision between music or tennis. Like, that's how serious I was about tennis at the time. I played for like 12 years. Big. What is your favourite book? I wish that was what is your favourite film. If I'm honest, I really like autobiographies more than like actual books. If it's an actual book with like a storyline, this is going to sound bad, but if it's a book with a storyline, I'm so much more into films. Like, I wanted to do film music and I was just fully hooked on that. So my favourite book, there's this guy called Jules Holland. He has a later live show. Just all the current big artists just go and play like live on this TV show. I'd say Jules Holland's autobiography was the most interesting, like how he just fell into everything. And yeah, I find it really interesting reading about musicians' lives and hearing about the stories of how they got there, because it's never as mind-blowing as you think. It's just hard work, commitment, being in the right place at the right time, meeting the right people, and a combination of those 3 things, like in the right order, at the right time, with the right talent and skill and commitment, makes them who they are. And every autobiography that I've read, like of musicians, has just been different ratios of those things. So yeah, Jules Holland's autobiography. Who are some of your favourite YouTubers? Wow, here we go. I actually did a video, I'll link it here, my top 5 YouTubers that have got me to here. But Casey Neistat, Peter McKinnon's a fairly new one, Alfie Day's Pointless blog. I'm a big fan of his stuff and just the way he is as a human. I think he would be a really good friend, but then most of you guys would also say that as well. Hopefully I'll meet him one day. Fun for Louie, Ben Brown, John Olsen, all huge influences of mine, and I think I watch YouTube 95% of the time and actual television or films like 5% of the time. But I never really have time to watch most stuff. It's like an hour before bed that I tend to like just catch as many vlogs as I can before I fall asleep or my eyes hurt. What is your favourite movie? Hey! Wow, okay, so now the questions come. I think The Martian is one of my most recent favourite films. There's a whole team of astronauts that go up to Mars. There's a big storm, they have to leave, one guy gets left behind and he has to survive on Mars by himself. Amazing film. Are you single or taken? I'm a taken man currently. Before she finds out that she doesn't like me because of all my answers to these questions. What's your idea of an ideal first date? Nothing cliche. I'd say that's my most favourite things. I'm quite an active guy. I love being outside. I was a Cub Scout, I was a Scout and an Explorer. Some may think I'm really sad with that, but I just love being outside, and that was an excuse to get together with my friends. All my best friends in this small village that we live in, they all went there. We used to go out camping, catching rabbits. Sorry if there's any vegetarians. I'm not saying I'd want to go like camping and catching and killing rabbits, but I've always been adventurous. I like adventure things. I like being proactive. I like being active. So I don't know, something along those lines, I reckon. How many girlfriends, boyfriends have you had? I think serious, I've had 3. And that's including Marley, who I'm with now. So I think 3. Favourite memory from childhood? I think it's got to be just Christmas in general. Sarah! Oh my God! I love, maybe not quite as much as Zoella. I'd like to think I like Christmas as much as Zoella. But yeah, I'd say Christmas. Christmas. Do you speak any different languages and how well? I got a B in GCSE German. That's it. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have a brother. He's 18 months younger than me. A drama guy. He's got an amazing voice, like incredible voice. He's very like musical based, and we're trying to get him onto the West End. How would you describe your fashion sense? Okay, I have this thing where I wear, or used to wear, pretty neutral and plain colours, and then I'd wear bright shoes with them. I'm now on a phase where I've just bought some fresh Calvin Kleins, literally like the day before yesterday. I really like Japanese fashion. You can probably tell with these kind of shoes. So I really like Japanese fashions. More recently, although it doesn't look it, I'm wearing like much more white, like bright colours. I like vintagey looking stuff, but I also like really clean cut looking stuff. Like I like my white. Yeah, I think that answers the question. What is your favourite restaurant? Okay, so in Leeds there's this place called Zap. This is Leeds, UK, by the way, and it's Thai street food. Thai food is my one, man. But it's the best. Like whenever we go to gigs, we always go to like Wagamama's and places like that, and you think Wagamama's is good, and I love Wagamama's. Like Zap is literally like 10 times better than it. It's just so much more fresh. Just built. Oh my God. I'd literally live on a Zap island and not eat any other food other than Zap. Quite happily. Weird. What are some of your favourite TV shows? I haven't watched TV shows for a while. I'd say let's just go on Netflix, because I do get a chance to watch a bit of Netflix. I'm currently watching Narcos. It's taken me about 3 months to finish the first series. Currently watching Suits as well with Marley. It's taken us about 3 months to watch 6 episodes. 24. What is it? Some of your favourite TV shows. Okay, so they're the 2 that I'm currently watching. I'm really, really loving those. My ultimate favourite TV show ever, and I'm getting excited just thinking about it, is 100% 24.
Previously, I'm 24.
I don't know if you guys remember Jack Bauer. In fact, my ringtone, I can't ring myself, my ringtone is the 24 telephone. If you watch 24, you know. If you like action, thriller, leaving you on edge so that you're really frustrated, but then you end up binge watching the whole series. 24 is your one. PC or Mac? When you go Mac, you never go back. What phone do you have? I'm currently on an iPhone 6. I wish I could afford an iPhone 10. I don't know, I'm well up for a Note 8 though, to be fair. Samsung. Tell us one of your bad habits. I think my worst habit that I hate myself for is I'll wake up and my schedule that I always plan a schedule like the night before. Like that's my day schedule today, all that red, from 8:30 in the morning till 10 o'clock tonight. A full day planned, scheduled, ready to go. My worst habit is that I'll plan that day and then I'll wake up in the morning and I'll just lie on my phone for like half an hour or an hour. Or like this morning, I was meant to be up and starting something at 8:30 and I didn't get out of bed till 8:30. So I ended up missing out on like 20 minutes of doing the first thing. Anyway, I am rambling. That's it. I hope you've enjoyed this though. If so, go leave a thumbs up, subscribe so that you see the next post on whatever I end up making, and remember to comment and let me know if you want me to do some more tags. Until next time, take care, look after each other, and never stop creating. See you next time. Bye!